do you index distance Abdul? Did you write already? I'm writing. My screen is hung. That's right. What's the time keeper? I'll be the timekeeper too. Thomas. Okay. Info indexer. I think we will be the value tracking. And Thomas. Thomas also. Thomas. And there's 3 of us. Huh? If Albina will not come. Master document updater. Okay, I'll be the one tonight. 1, 2, 3. Masters only to this to link the document. Okay, right? It's only to link the document. Info indexer. What's that info indexer? I know. 1, 2. How about that one with percentage? What to call that, Ivy? In the value graph, what's that? What to call that? Percentage. Session verification spreadsheet. Yeah. Also the me also and you. Okay. Info indexer is.
So for me, info indexer.
Okay. Facilitator Abdul and Thomas. Okay,
so anyone can do. So anyone can do one video indexer. I linking this video. So anyone can do take this role, video indexer. Okay.
So you link the link of the video, right?
Yeah, I already linking video indexing here. This is my screen, and the YouTube recording is here. So I think setup is already done, right?
Yes.
Setup already done.
Yeah, we can check it now.
Yeah. So we can check in now.
Sorry, I will mute because it's very loud.
Yeah.
Very noisy.
So let's start with checking. We should start with who? Abdul, can you start with us?
Yes, for me, I'm pretty good today, and I'm working more than 7 hours today also, and overall I'm 6 today.
That's awesome. Thank you, Abdul. Our next person to check in will be Alain.
Yes, tonight I'm pretty good and I'm 6.
Thank you. The other person will be Chris.
Yeah. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, everyone. Thank you that I'm here today. Even if later we will have our seasonal session, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, let's get ready. We finish fast, so we can check out immediately and get ready for the next session. I'm 6.
Thank you. The other person will be Abigail.
Hello, I feel happy to be back. I feel 7.
Thank you. The other person will be
Thomas.
Hello. Hi, how are you? Let me check in. Please. Okay. the group chat. Thank you, Sid.
What number?
Which number?
What number is it?
What's it?
Huh? What again?
7.
7. How about our Mr. Facilitator?
Thank you, please. Yes. I'm feeling good today. And so ready for this session. And I'm so happy to meet Abigail. That's them. Welcome, Abigail. So for me, it's 6:25.
Okay.
So, Joyce, what is your number, Joyce?
I'm 666.
Thank you. So,
So, thank you for checking in. Our next thing is to say our desired outcome for this session. So, everyone is desired outcome can say right now. So, one has a desired outcome, let's start with who? Who are the desired outcome for this session? About the happening at desired outcome.
yeah, sure. So, desired outcome, I think now we can discuss a new budgeting schedule
Yeah.
and weekly update weekly priorities in our new budgeting schedule.
Okay. Thank you. Do you have another?
And then training here also tax time and equity as a spreadsheet.
Which spreadsheet of the?
Time and equity as a spreadsheet. So just not typing here. Just we have a desired outcome here. Just see my screen. This is the desired outcome. Okay.
Okay.
Are you see my screen?
Yeah, that's it.
So this is the right place on desired outcome and top priority.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyone else has a desired outcome? Please, Elaine.
Desired outcome that they attend our morning sessions.
That's a desired outcome for this session.
Yeah, can be on. Can that be on?
I think that's good at calculate. Yeah, the third outcome is what you want to achieve after this session. Okay, we have to say that's the third outcome. The one that you want to achieve. So you can anyone can attend the morning session. That's not a third outcome for this session. That maybe you can say that we have to discuss on how okay, I think I discussing on the budgeting schedule. That can fit here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we can discuss time and equity as a spreadsheet, and also discuss time and equity as a spreadsheet,
Yeah.
and also discuss tax form, individual tax form, because we need to fill up this individual tax form. So must we need to ensure that every person can fill out already or not. And then any other outcomes for other members?
Individual tax from there. Did you fill up yours?
Yes. Oh, no, not yet.
Okay, we'll discuss this today.
So any other desired outcome?
Okay, another result come in the payroll.
Should be on time. Payroll.
Also that payroll will be very topics for the session. And also the tax form. That can be very topics, yeah. Abigail, do you have any desire to come on this topic that you can discuss right now?
Okay, yes. So my desired outcome is more personal. I would like to get more insight for this session because I am still learning. I've been in and out from the session, but starting today, I'll be always present if I can. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I think taking the notes, right?
I'm taking notes.
And also James, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, good. We should write on that personal help. Okay, that you can help on James on how to do that. Okay, that is a design. That you can help Abigail on those.
Yes, what did you say again, Abigail? Because my screen was hung. I cannot type.
Okay.
Is that again?
Okay, personal help. Okay. One of the
Abigail.
Yes.
Abigail.
So,
Personnel. Is that correct? Abigail needs personal support.
Yeah.
Personal support.
Okay, we can do that. No problem. So we can discuss this Abigail's support first. So any other priority topic?
Go ahead.
Yeah. So I think from my side it's okay. So any other can add on priority topic, that will be fine.
I think there's no more.
Okay, so can we start on priority topic? So
Yes. How many minutes for this
yeah,
one?
so first we can discuss Abigail. So 5 minutes. Is it okay?
Discuss
Abigail?
body team. Okay, 5 minutes.
Then payroll. Also 5 minutes. Then individual tax. That this will be also 5 minutes. Then discuss our body team schedule.
How many minutes? Discuss body team.
5 to 10 minutes. Then time and equity also 5 to 10 minutes.
5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Who's the timekeeper?
So timekeeper
Timekeeper is
Thomas.
Thomas.
So
Also.
so I think Raju, are you there?
Hey, Rasu is there.
Raju.
Rasu, can you check it in, please? Rasu was gone? Or he just came now? This year. He just came now.
So I just Ellen, can you do on video indexing? Can you do that?
Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
Thomas, be one.
So, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
What do you think? I was saying like I can help with the timekeeping
Okay, so
or any other tasks.
video indexing for you.
Yeah, okay.
So Raju, and then Island also. Can you do this?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Can you check in, Rasu? Rasu? Can you please check
Yes.
in? Can you please check in?
I already checked in.
Yeah, Raju.
Asif? Okay. Asif.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so let's.
Okay, so can I start on priority topic now?
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, go on, go on. Um, Abdul, can you can go on now with the topic.
Can you please share the topic?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I will do it, Rasu.
So that is not updated in our global daily list of the principal.
Can you please update it?
So I think Abigail needs personal support. So I'm asking Abigail. So how can we help you, Abigail?
Yes.
So so note taker can take the notes for Abigail because we need to help.
Yeah, okay. I'm taking notes, Abdul.
Yeah. So start from Abigail. Yeah.
You send me the Skype in Hangouts link. Can you please send me the document?
Yeah.
Who sent it?
I already sent on.
I'll be the one to send on Skype. On Skype, I'll be the one to send. Okay, that's it.
Okay. Thanks, Eileen. Got it.
Go ahead, Abdul.
Yeah. So Abigail, how can we help you?
Okay, I'd like to know what do you call this? I'd like to know how this community really works. Are we working for a client? And I'm new to this kind of work. However, I'm very interested to work for FQN. However, I'm just wondering if you guys are working for different clients, and let's I do not know how I can share my skills and my experiences on this. Because I noticed that we have sessions, meetings. Are we also assigned to a specific task? Wherein, okay, I'm totally confused with EXA because I checked the priority responsibility spreadsheet, and I'm confused with what EXA means. I'm confused with a lot of things. I'm sorry, and I really want to know so I can be of help.
So yeah, sure. So I'm asking, so are you experienced on finance task before?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes, I have experiences working for financial services.
okay, so we have a lot.
Because she's working in a bank. She's
Yeah.
working in a bank.
Okay, thank you. So we have a finance task, lots of finance tasks, and also client tasks also. Yeah, and in our finance task, we have 7 steps on that. So first, I think you need to uh, assign a responsibility on finance, and then like us, we have a lots of finance task here. I just linking here.
So seven, I just want to ask like 7 tasks for finance. So
7 steps. 7 steps.
Accounting, bookkeeping. What specific tasks?
It's just this is total task. Yeah. This is our exact client responsibility, and it had umbrella accounting finance, then accounting examoi, then exa inc accounting. So this will be our finance task. So when you go to this spreadsheet, then training video on finance, and at the same time you can find finance task, FQN finance doc, then exa finance doc. So 2 types of docs, finance task we have. One is exa finance doc, and another is FQN finance.
Okay, first was EXA and the other one was?
Yeah. So on finance, FQN finance, we have exa finance,
FQN.
yeah, FQN finance. This FQN project finance. So here BZ exa finance, BZ entities finance, FQN internal finance. So these are called the FQN finance, and at the same times we have uh, exa finance. So in exa finance we have exa moi finance, exa inc, econaut partnership, exa house, exa entities. That means Vienna and Jakari. So these are both personal. So Vienna and Jakari, then other visit exa mesh. So these all the exa finance, and FQN finance is there. USI Innovate United LLC, then uh, BJC. That means this is JES finance task, and non-profit WCTC. So ANIA. So these are the all finance tasks here. So you can choose from any from any of here. So we already working on Ania's ledger finance task, but this doc is not updated correctly. We need to update this on raw file and this. So this on need to update it maybe. So this is a task also update Ania's finance. Uh, this is a task for today. So this is a task for our next. That means tomorrow we can start this task also. And then this finance task at exa finance. Sorry, this is FPN finance, and these are the exa finance. So then you can choose from here exa MOI finance, exa in finance. So these are the responsibilities. Okay, and this and finance steps I have 7 steps. So when you're working on exa finance, so first you need to download the CSV file or images or any other PDF file. So then you can describe this finance steps in our doc. We have a doc, and also at the same time we have a training videos. So first I think I just uh, advise you to first you see the training videos, and after completing this training videos, then when the finance tasks are available, then you can join with us when we working on finance. But now right now we have not available task on finance, and when finance task is available, then J us about that finance, and then we start working on finance. And at the same time, you can choose another responsibility. So this is our client responsibilities. So every members who have 5 responsibilities, uh, from there must be at least 2 client responsibilities. So these are all the client responsibilities. So you need to choose 2 client responsibilities first. So every person can choose from here 2 client responsibilities, and then one is full team responsibilities. That means team responsibilities, and another one is overall priorities or overall responsibilities. So from here, these are the client responsibilities, and these are the full team responsibilities. So from here you can choose anyone. So like us, this is calendar scheduling. So you can choose this calendar and scheduling also. Then form taxes, deliverable. So we need to focus on deliverable also. Then action and decision. Then payroll, budget, team equity. So all are the requirement, system and process. So these are our responsibilities. We need to do this.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
So you mentioned that we have to have 5 responsibilities, right?
Yeah.
So how many responsibilities from full team setup should I choose, and how many responsibilities from AXA client list that I must choose?
Yes. So
how many?
When you are level 3, I think you are new, so you will start from level 3. So when any members are on level 3, then they must be responsible at least 3 responsibilities, but they can choose more than 3, but at least 2 or 3 responsibility, at least 2 or 3 responsibilities. And these 2 and 3 three responsibilities, you must be know how to do that. And then also uh, you have to priority on that, if that task is done or not. So if that task is not done, then you have top priority to do this task to finish.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah,
Sorry. So you mentioned that for newbies, we must have 2 to 3 responsibilities, right?
yeah.
So where must I be? Where shall I get those responsibilities? Or is it from the EXA or from the FUN?
So you can choose anyone. You can choose anyone, no problem.
Any, okay.
Yeah, and at the same times,
Okay.
you need to uh, do on documentation, because documentation is really very important, and this documentation is also a deliverable. Even today we create a buddy team, uh, EuroAfrica session doc. So this doc is called the documentation, and
Okay.
we have some process here. So when we create a single doc, then we need to bring this doc into our global weekly daily list of document log here, like as
Oh,
EuroAfrica
wow.
session. So this is our main this in this doc, all doc that are created, that are listed here. So here EuroAfrica main session. So the EuroAfrica session already updated here, and at the same time, so this is EuroAfrica session. So we need to linking this doc into EuroAfrica main doc. So here is the EuroAfrica main doc, EuroAfrica team doc. So go there,
Yes.
then EuroAfrica session doc. So EuroAfrica main session, uh, main session doc. So go there. So this is the, but I think we have a doc. So this is the right place, not there. This is the note. So EuroAfrica main doc. So this is the weekly session, right? Weekly session. So 8/22. So the another one which here is the second one. That means 8 Friday. Sorry, 8 Friday. So just take 8 Friday. Mercury session, but oh, okay. Last 15th Friday, EuroAfrica session not held, because this Mercury session start 6 p.m. and that's why last week this EuroAfrica session not happened.
Yes.
So this one also need to link in this notes, because all notes are linking here. So any other question?
Yes.
So
So after, let's say, I go to the spreadsheet where I can choose responsibilities,
yeah,
3 responsibilities for now. That's for example. And then when I do the watching of video, training video, for me to be able to know how to do the task or the responsibilities that I chose. So shall I be shall I, this has been my question since, shall I be with you guys on Hangouts while watching the training video? How does it work? Like, the focus would be divided, right? If we're having a session and then at the same time then watch the video. So I'd like to clarify on that.
So I think first you need to choose your responsibilities. Like as if you choose finance responsibilities, so after choosing that responsibilities, you need to uh, see the watching video first. And if you choose
So
payroll, then you can see the training videos, or you can join with us when you working on payroll. And if you choose documentation, then this in this session that will be a documentation training, because every day when we create a single doc, then we linking this doc uh, in our uh, important doc, important team doc. And also when you create a new doc, then you need to change the ownership. So I just check the ownership of this doc.
yes, I was
Okay, so Joycey is created this doc and change the ownership now, right? Already changed, right?
yes.
Okay, so you need to on training how to create a doc, then how to share with any members, and also change the ownership of this doc. So I think if you join with us and every single days, so I think it will be fine for you, and you also training from us on that session. You can if
Okay.
you have available, then you can also join with us in our morning session. So I think
I have a question.
yeah,
And a third question. And this, sorry. So you mentioned that from time to time, or you mentioned every other day, if I heard you correctly, you are having training session. Now, I'd like to ask, is it gonna be posted on Skype? Will you guys say that okay, we're gonna have a payroll session, okay, we're gonna have a documentation training session, so who wants to join? Will it be posted like that?
is actually we have especially we have no training session, because in our team most of the members are know how to do this. But specifically when in our organization, maybe some exa task, maybe exact projects also available, and then they said us training about this on, and all other training also done, and we just help to each other. And that's why no need to training us in this simple task, because already we have a training videos on this task.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Abdul.
Yeah.
So let me answer you on that.
Yeah.
Okay, what you are saying is okay. There's no time that will be called to for training. What you do is you Africa. What you do is you go to watch videos, training videos on certain subject, one thing. When you're not at the start in every session, okay, you have a calendar, right? You have a calendar, right?
Huh? Sorry, what was that?
You have a calendar. You have a calendar.
Sorry. I'm sorry, didn't get it.
Calendar.
Calendar, yes. Yes, I have a calendar.
You have a calendar for every session, right?
Yes. It was shared to me.
So every session that we attend, okay.
So I think
Every session that we attend,
so. This is the calendar.
you should prioritize your whatever you whatever you want to run. Okay, for example, if you want to run on dances, whatever you want to learn on dances, in every session that come here and say that I want to learn on dances, this and this, about this dances, because I watch the video and did understand this part of this, that will be easier and that will be best way to learn. But if you wait and expect someone to call you for training, you know got that. So
Okay. 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 Got it. Okay. Thank you.
So I think timekeeper we need to alert the time is finished or not. Just we need to alert this topic because we already spent here
Yeah.
more time.
Is it time now, Thomas? Shall we go to the next topic?
Yeah, you can go to the next one. Sure.
So please see the time.
Okay, so we can start payroll.
Yeah.
So I think payroll. So I have a question on payroll because uh, our weekend is Sunday, right? Saturday, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Weekend is Saturday. So when Saturday is gone, then we need to working on payroll. So
Huh?
I think on Sunday it will be difficult to completed the verification on payroll and also the finalize. I think when we working on payroll, first we need to work on pay sheet, and secondly, after completing this pay sheet, then we need to work on verification spreadsheet, payroll verification spreadsheet. So these two are the I think lots of tasks. So on Sunday is not uh, not more time to complete it in a single days on payroll. So I just choose within Tuesday. So Tuesday is the day I think we can say we can pay. Just this is my uh, proposal, but I don't know what do you mean on which day you need to pay. Just I just asking which day you need to pay because on payroll you just talking about on time need to pay, right? Every person.
Yeah, so Abdul,
Yeah.
how many days to process 1 day for the work tracking, work hours sheet, or how many minutes for that one?
I think
1 hour,
uh, no, I
one
think
session.
1 hour not completed. Maybe when we working on pay sheet, so pay sheet maybe 1.5 hour. But if the person are more experienced, so that will be very fine on
So
1.5 hour. But if
so I so suggestion Sunday in the morning and afternoon,
so
and then
we have a schedule on working time, but we have not more time to working on like as yeah.
Sunday morning and afternoon. I mean Sunday morning and the EuroAfrica session,
So
and then
if you see that maritime schedule, Sunday. So Sunday, this is Sunday, and we're working in this time. But Sunday evening time, not body team. Sorry. This is Sunday. Yeah, Sunday body team. Sunday on evening, there is no body team.
but I think there's policy also that if needed, no,
And then
even if it's
Monday we have a body team. Body team Lucian Albina. But I think we can choose Tuesday to uh, send the payment all members.
stay, so we can finish Sunday, Monday.
Yeah, Sunday, Monday, 2 days will be fine. Yeah.
A question, yeah. So, in order for somebody to be paid, what is the process for this thing? So when you have to save your money, the sales part you have to work on payroll. And I wish it be best to take us through the steps for a bit for the moment not deep down, but take us through the steps in order for somebody to get paid. What happens in the process of what happens. You know that started the payroll. You say that you got the benefits, you do this and this and this and this, and you just showing us that you have ingredients that slightly add there so that can understand what will happen for another time for somebody to be paid. That's the question that I would like to know for now.
So I think you are talking about prepaid or Thomas. I'm not understand
Yeah?
your question. I'm not understand your question.
What I'm saying
Yeah.
is, I would like to know the process in order for somebody to be paid,
Yeah.
the process that goes on the payroll. Okay, how do you come to the actual money that somebody is paid?
So I think we have a pay sheet,
Yeah?
and on pay sheet,
Spreadsheet for team work hours and pay. First, that's
so
the one.
yeah. So first here, so first week not paid every on. So for first week, none can paid already. None can paid, and the second week is running. But in our spreadsheet, you can check last at the end of August and September. So end of August and September, uh, this is the payment patient here. You can see here only Lily are not get the payment, and other members like us, Thomas, you already paid for
Yeah?
previous month, but you uh, last week, that means 10th September to 16th September, this month pay need to pay you, but you are monthly, right? Monthly. Yeah. So I think for last week, last month, September, August and September is already clear, right?
Yeah?
So this is the spreadsheet that we know that every person already paid or not. So have you got the answer of your question?
Yeah, but so we have to hours.
Working hour, right? So are you
So
talking?
we over the paper. No.
So are you talking about working hour, Thomas? Are you talking about working hour, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about so okay. So and what if okay like I have advance, right?
Yeah, you have a
So
advance.
that advance will go on which category on the spreadsheet.
I think this advance is already not paid, and that's why we need to uh, updated this advance on the next payment. Just like as here, you can see here, Albina. Albina already get her advance, right? So Albina's monthly is 250, and here this is the others, and in others 150 is adding here. So this 150 is the bonus, and this 9.29 the previous month payments that not sent, and that's why the total is 159.
Okay.
So and 159 plus 250. 250 is Albina's monthly salary. So this to one 250 plus 159. So 409. So this is the total payment. So this total payment already sent by J to Albina.
Good.
So any question on any other question, Thomas?
No
And
question for that.
even you can see here, this is the last week. That means September 10th to 16th. So these members are weekly here. Me, Julie, Benji, Asif, and Island. And this one is already updated. And after this week, we create a twice per month spreadsheet. We need to create a twice per month spreadsheet. So here you can see this one for Joycey paid, J paid Joyce's but not received, right?
Yeah.
Joycey?
Abdul, sorry,
Yeah.
I'm mute.
Okay.
I'm already paid. I
Yeah.
received already, so
So
you can update
yeah,
that one.
no,
I
no.
received.
Just see here. This is the first 2 week, and they send the payment, but Joycey not paid or not received that money, and that's why here is the yellow color. But after the end of month, they said Joycey, they send the total amount like as here 150, total 150.
180.
Oh, sorry, 180. This
So
100 is the previous month, previous 2 weeks. This 150 is the previous week. Here you can see here 150. So that's why this 100 is others, because this is the previous 2 weeks payment. So any question here on
so
payroll?
I have to wait till the end of the month so that I can get my advance when it happen.
Yeah, I think you can send a message to Jay, because you are monthly, and that's why
Yeah.
if your advance
Yeah.
is more needed, then you can send a message to Jay, and uh, just focus that when Jay send the twice per month payment every members, then he can also send you on the time, because you are one week monthly, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just told you can just send a message to Jay when they send the twice per month payment, then he will be sent also you. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Good.
Okay, thank you. So any more question on payroll?
Can you check, can you send me the link to that spreadsheet?
Yeah, you can see here, no problem. We have a project. We have a payroll doc, payroll
Okay.
project. Here is the all project doc. All project doc is here. So when you go to payroll, this is the payroll, and you can find the all information on payroll. This one is payroll payment spreadsheet, then a spreadsheet for team or hour and pay, then payroll time frame. So this is the time frame on payroll. Every members are here, and who is monthly, who is twice per month, and who is weekly. These are the updated here. So when twice week is done, then we need to pay these members. At the end of the month, we need to pay the all members here. But when we pay a single week, then we need to pay these members. So I think for everyone, this link also very helpful, because all project is here. All project is here. So yeah, I just send the link hangout, and also linking our today's doc. So payroll to be on time. So which date you can select, because you told here that you need to pay on time. So which date you can choose.
Sunday morning only we can Sunday and Monday only morning. We can fix the work hour track.
Yeah. So I think Sunday and Monday, I think we need to work on payroll and need to verify on this to be to prepare the sent money every member. So if you choose Tuesday or Wednesday, that will be very fine for us, for J maybe.
So it should be finished Sunday and Monday.
Yeah, maybe it should be finished.
The most Monday, and then Tuesday we can complete to send, right?
Yeah.
Tuesday morning.
Yeah, so Tuesday morning. Okay. So I think we need to discuss this on in our next session. That means today we have a session, because this proposal need to pass on our main global session. So this is a weekly session, and that's why we can just discuss here, but at the proposal or approve on the global session. Okay. Must be in global session. So we can just create a proposal to pay the members one time. So it would be Tuesday or Wednesday, right?
Tuesday or Wednesday?
Tuesday or Wednesday. So this on, so you can choose on Tuesday, no problem.
We should put Tuesday morning so that we can.
Yeah, sure, but
we can be on time.
Yeah, so Tuesday morning not necessary, because
maximum Wednesday.
yeah, so Tuesday morning not necessary, because this payment sent by J. That's why they can work on Thursday whole time. Don't know, but maybe focus on Tuesday is if all members got their payments or not. So can we move to the next topic now?
Thomas, is it okay now to move?
Yeah, you can go to the next one.
So any other question? Any other members? Any other question on payroll?
No question from my side.
Yeah.
Okay, can you go to the next topic?
So Asif, can you have you any question?
No, Abdul, I have no question.
Okay. So I think we need to move on the next topic. Individual tax form submission. So I think we need to fill up the tax form. We have a tax form here. I just mm, listed these two form. So this form, this is the individual tax form. So we need to fill on. So maybe every person already fill up this form, but need to assure that every members are fill up or not. So this is the first one is a foreign contractor statement. I need to put your name here, and the signature is here also, and also the date. And the second one is this one. So when you fill up this form, then you need to first download this form. So you need to fill up when you fill up this form, then you need to first download and then open your own computer. That means PDF form permission in your computer. Then fill up this. After fill up this form, then save and send this PDF file with community network 47 email, and that link. And I need to organize this statement and forms on this doc. Like this is the doc here. I updated here individual text form here. I need to update it here, and after updated here, then I send the doc to J, because this is our last warning on to fill up this taxes form. So I think Joycey, me, Thomas, Aileen already fill up this form. So Asif, Raju, are you fill out these two form?
No, I haven't done that.
So I think you need, yeah. So you need to fill out these two form. And Abigail, are you fill out this form?
I will fill that out after the session.
Okay, so this two form you find in our EuroAfrica session, and when you fill out this statement, so you need to create a new one. Like us, you need to create a new doc, and the title of this doc that will be Asif Raju's foreign contractor statement, or Abigail Savaria's foreign contractor statement. So do you understand this foreign contractor
Yes.
statement, how to fill out?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
After filling up the form, then with the link you sent me,
After finishing after completing this one, then you need to send the send email. Yeah. And at the same time, you can also send this form also just email. Also send this form also just email. So any question for this text form? And I think the members who are already this the members who already fill out this form, they need to also linking in their main doc, like as we have onboarding doc. This Roda's main doc, just like as important doc in every member's main doc, important doc. This is Roda's foreign contactor doc. This is already fill up. So after fill out, Roda linking in our main doc this foreign contactor, and for Roda's tax form. So tax form already sent me, and I need to linking this on because this form need to first updated in our global document folder, and after updated this one, then we need to linking here. So that's why I just told you when fill out this form, then send me the PDF file in email on that account, Community Network 47. And after got when I got this PDF form, then I need to updated this form, this PDF form into our global document folder, and then I linking I just I just link here. So that is the process on text form. So any other question?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, sure.
But I'm not a taxpayer in my country. So I have an identification number.
Yeah, I think at the same times for me also, but I just blank of this uh, and question. I just blank, and at the same times here is the Shigami's form, and Shigami already fill out this form.
Okay, to fill up this form, I don't need to be a taxpayer in my country, right?
Yeah. So this is the tax form number, but in my country, I think this is not uh, available for me also. So you can uh, just blank this uh, 6 number. So you can choose as a example of how to fill out this form. Here this link. This is Shigami's tax form. Uh, So any question on text form?
One question from my side.
Okay, thank you. Yeah,
Abdul,
yeah.
can you please add just email just below to your email?
I'm not sure. Can you ask me again, please?
Can you please add just email to the below to your email
Yeah, sure.
on the on the desktop?
Okay, okay. Is it okay now?
Yeah, it's okay now. So I take a look to see.
Yeah. So I think we need to move on the new one. Discuss new body team schedule, weekly top priority. So I already discussed this one in our morning session. I just start this body team schedule, weekly top priorities, and it just 5 minutes need to. So just the timekeeper just alert me on the time. So just like I said, we have a weekly. Weekly we have two sections. So first section Sunday to Wednesday, and every Sunday to Wednesday we need to update our uh, individual responsibility and top priority. Like as this week are not updated, but if you see here the previous week, that means uh, previous week we updated here, and this week also need to updated this responsibility and task. So I just updated here my one. So this is Sunday to Wednesday, and at the same time so we have Wednesday to Saturday. So when Sunday is done, then we need to update our task and responsibility in this sheet. So now we are continuing in Sunday to Saturday. Today is Friday, and this is my top priority and responsibility. So on Wednesday to Saturday, global document folder, then update essay ranking documentation. So these are the high priority tasks, and the other one is low priority here. But individual taxes, this also be high priority. individual taxes now this will be very high priority. And onboarding I think this is a continuous process, and we have new members here, like as we have Aruda and then Abigali. So these two members need to uh, help on organizing their main body team, then organize their responsibility, and the training videos for the new members, and updated their main doc, then their online personal profile. So these are the onboarding training is weekly high priority, every weekly high priority. And then we need to learn on extra value tracking. So this one also important because this is our new projects. We have lots of maybe coming lots of project on exa client task, and the time and equity. So time and equity is a medium now. And then personal support. So personal support, this will be a high priority because every day we need to help to each other, and this is called the personal support. And documentation and update is a ranking. So this one is already updated, and I need to update it my Sunday to Wednesday top
You have to
yes, we have only weekly two times need to update our priority and responsibility. So this one is Wednesday to Saturday responsibility and priority, and this one is Sunday to Wednesday. So this one Sunday to Wednesday not updated, so I just updated here from here. This is my total responsibility. So you can copy and paste from here this one, and then you need to just assign first which one. So on Sunday we need to top priority on payroll, right? So this is the high priority one Sunday. Then individual taxes. So we can need to if this taxes is done, then we need to uh, on that time if maybe individual taxes also high priority because they uh, alert us the last alert. So that's why this individual taxes also very high priority. Global document folder. So global document folder, that will be a medium on that time, and then HR also a medium because on that time we need to focus on payroll, uh, payroll verification spreadsheet. This one, and we have a FQN payroll. So this one all the high priority. And then documentation. So documentation always medium, medium or high because this is a deliverable also. Personal support. So personal support also medium on the time. Then time and equity this will be also medium. And then learn exa. So on that time this will be low. Yeah. Any question? Yeah.
From the first session on first phase, that means Sunday to Wednesday will be over.
Yeah.
Can I copy my summary to Wednesday?
Yes. You can copy. Yes, you can copy there because yeah. So you can copy from there, but you need to after copy this one, then you need to assign which task is more priority. You can see.
I will submit them.
Yeah, so you can see this on. We have a training session with J. Maybe uh, live support. Not this one. Some session. Yeah. So you can see here. This is the process on our new body team schedule working. Okay. Yes, this is a preparing body team schedule priorities twice per week, and copy that. This is the task. I just copy from here and then paste. Body team programs. Copy and paste the existing priorities down below the black line. So this is the below the black line, right? And then ask everyone to update their priority twice per week. So this is actually the process on copy and paste the existing priorities down below the black line. So this is the main thing here that you asked Asif. So any other question on this, Raju? Or are you got answer your question?
No other members.
Okay. So anyone have any question on this body team schedule?
Bill, can you explain why we have to put high, medium, and low?
Yeah. So high means you need to do fast. High means you need to do fast on top priority, because payroll on that time. This is top priority because we need to pay the members. Every members need to pay, and that's why this is high priority. Do we understand why this is high and why this is low?
Okay.
So any other question on this topic on discuss new body team schedule weekly top priorities? So can you go? Can you move on time and equitation spreadsheet?
Yeah, we can move to that this thing. How much going to do?
Any question, Thomas?
No. I'm saying you can move to the next topic. Move to the table.
Okay. Thank you. So here is our individual time and equitation spreadsheet for all members here. But look at here the last new members here. Kanisha, then Lilia, Violeta, Benji, then Rhoda. So we can check this on island. Is the total need to summation here the total, right? And this one is the equation here. But when you see on Kanisha, there is no the not updated the total here, and that's why I just told you this formation is not correct. At the same times, we need to change here jurisdictional pay, direct jurisdictional equity. So every members have a jurisdictional, and we need to change the equation here jurisdictional. Uh, for Julie check, Julie's jurisdictional is 500, and that's why this is 500. Then go to George. George's jurisdictional 1000. Then here is the change of 1000. But when you check the new members, Kanisha already changed. Then Abhikali Savaria, just check that one. Here is not the correct formation here, right? And when you check the jurisdictional, but at almost the same. Kanisha is same, and at the same times, Abhigali Sabari also the same. But these two members jurisdictional maybe not same, and maybe not the 700. And when you go to, but here need to change maybe. Direct equity 300 and per week need to change, because when 300 monthly, this is a monthly, right? This equation is monthly, right? Here, and total is 300. So every week per month 300 divided by 4. So that's why this is 75. But equation is 75. Yes, this is correct, right? So that's why I just told you not working in this spreadsheet. But I think that maybe Alvina telling you to do this on. But I think this will be it can be edited now, no problem. But I just told you stop working here, because you need to know the correct formation. So just like as if you don't know what is the correct formation, then when new members coming, then you can create a new one, and at the same times me and Jillu and other one also need to change the modification, and that's why I just talking. Yeah.
Can we request that you make your time and equity asset, build time and equity asset correct, so that will be our basis. So every time there is newcomer, we can copy and paste your
yes, I think
time and equity asset.
For me, lots of row here, because I'm starting working here 2016. 2016, and then I start from March 2017. But
you can copy only months or 3 months when there is a newcomer.
Yes, I think.
Are all this correct or no?
No. Yes, all other. Just see here from yours and island maybe. Asif Raju is also correct. But after that, Shigemi, from Shigemi, this one need to be changed. But the before with Asif Raju is correct, because here the total is here. This is the total. This is the total, and that's why this is the correct formation. So from
So now
Raju,
correct now, huh?
yeah. So from Raju's and the other members are correct, but below from Shigemi. From Shigemi, this is not correct formation, and need to change here jurisdictional. At the same, the equation are same, right?
To check the
And
jurisdiction of each
at the
person.
same time, had the other equation not updated here. So I just fill out one thing here, only one here. Uh, this is the equation. This is correct. The equation is, so we need to add here. We have no training videos in this time and equity asset spreadsheet, and that is the problem, because only me, Jinlu, and Jay can do this one, which is correct and which is not correct. Then we need to total.
I have a question.
Yeah, sure.
So, you mentioned earlier that from Shigemi to down, the format of the spreadsheet is incorrect. Who's gonna fix that? And let's say, for example, if we fix that, how do we know that what we did was correct?
Sorry, I'm not understanding your question.
Who's gonna fix the our spreadsheets? Because you mentioned earlier from Shigemi down to the last person, the spreadsheets are the format of the spreadsheets are incorrect.
Yes, you
So
can you can choose any format. Like as you can this will be a general formation here, but when the new members, then the format change add on jurisdictional pay and local direct equity. So this one need to be changed, but the other one is okay.
okay, okay, got it.
To update the thing is on that.
Okay, so I think I already updated this one also. So any other question in time and equity? So I think we need to check out now, right?
Check out, we can prepare for our
Yeah,
session.
session. So for me, I need to go now because so first I think I want to check out first.
Abdul,
Yeah. I think this is pretty good session for me, and I try to describe myself, and I don't know how to. I can I don't know. Can I do understand you or not? but I time I waste.
We understand.
Okay, thank you. So that's my sec.
The next one will be Emil.
Thank you, Abdul, for your explanation. And
Thank you also.
this session is very nice. And good night to everyone. And we have to prepare for the next session. We still have our body tracking also. I've done some of it. And then we have to do the session body tracking. Can you talaga na rin? Thank you, Abdul. For the nice session. Thank you for teaching.
Let's go to the person Abigail.
Okay, thank you, Abdul, for the wonderful session. I learned something tonight. Thank you.
Abigail.
Yes, Joyce.
You attend every time, so that
Yes. So start
we can learn in the session.
Yeah. So after this session, I will commit to fill out the tax form and send it to the email. Thank you.
Thank you. The next person will be Asif.
Okay, thank you guys. I was a bit late, but this session was very much interactive. I enjoyed. Hope to meet you on the next session.
Thank you.
Thomas.
For me, I'm so excited. Thank you, Abdul, for that session and for the very efficient question. Thank you. And thank you everyone for this session. Thank you for coming again.
Yes,
And the last person,
Okay, thank you for everybody for this session, for the operation. And we finish the session peacefully. Thank you for each and everyone. And take care for the next session. See you. Bye.
Thank you guys.
Bye guys. Thomas will be
Did double check out?
Yeah, I think so.
অ্যামোনিয়াম
Yes, thank you.
অ্যামোনিয়াম ঠিক আছে এটা একটা মূলক মূলক হইতে গেলে তোমার হচ্ছে একটা হইলে হয় না দুটো তিনটা যোগ করে রাখতে যেমন হচ্ছে অ্যামোনিয়াম সালফেট ওগুলো হচ্ছে আলাদা আলাদা অ্যামোনিয়াম সালফেট মিলে হচ্ছে অ্যামোনিয়া NH3 অ্যামোনিয়াম NH4 আচ্ছা সালফেট SO4 minus.
You know, I'm also doing it on a separate sheet. The direct standard base I said. Okay, continue. Special repetition is done. Then also
outside bolo বা হচ্ছে গ্যাস এরকম এবং ধাতব পরমাণুর ক্রিয়াশীল মূল
session value. But if my question, what is you are 5 minutes?
সোডিয়াম যুক্ত সোডিয়াম সালফেট
Okay, seriously. Rasu is 17 minutes.
মানে এরা ধাতব পরমাণুর ক্রিয়াশীল এরা হচ্ছে দুটো মূলক তৈরি করতেছে এই মূলকগুলোর কাজ ধাতব নিয়ে কাজ এই হাইড্রোক্সাইড
If Abdul is 5 minutes late, Is it still 2 hours?
Those ambient salt.
Still?
Base Russian base is salt. Hydroxide acidation বিক্রিয়া করে লবণ পানি উৎপন্ন করে তাই বলা হয় ক্ষার।
মানে হাইড্রোক্সাইডের সাথে লবণ এবং
মানে বিক্রিয়া করে লবণ উৎপন্ন করে আর পানি উৎপন্ন করে
সেটাই হচ্ছে
ক্ষার। উদাহরণ হচ্ছে অক্সাইড যেমন হচ্ছে সোডিয়াম অক্সাইড।
যে কোনো
They can check what diving with. Diving with
ধাতব অক্সাইড যেমন
sorry for that one.
অক্সাইড
Now come to our and then all
ক্যালসিয়াম
this
অক্সাইড ক্যালসিয়াম
is this your participation.
এগুলো হচ্ছে ক্ষার। কারণ হচ্ছে কি
Can I copy and paste the one for this section only? For this section.
অ্যাসিডের সাথে বিক্রিয়া করে লবণ উৎপন্ন করতে সালা পানি উৎপন্ন করে
কুসুমন বিক্রিয়া
হ্যাঁ
Yeah, we done
হচ্ছে লবণ
2 hours.
অবশ্যই হাইড্রোজেন লাগবে অক্সিজেন
For this session, for this section, I will discuss this very fast.
এগুলোর মধ্যে সব ওইগুলো হচ্ছে ক্ষার যেগুলো ধাতুর সাথে ধাতুর সাথে অক্সিজেন মিশ্রণ হলে ওইগুলো হচ্ছে ক্ষার। এবং এর একটা উদাহরণ বলা হচ্ছে যে সোডিয়াম অক্সাইড ক্যালসিয়াম অক্সাইড এগুলো সোডিয়াম ক্লোরাইড উৎপন্ন করে এবং ক্যালসিয়াম ক্লোরাইড উৎপন্ন করে এবং এর সাথে পানি উৎপন্ন হয়। এইগুলো হচ্ছে ক্ষার এবং ক্ষারের একটা বিক্রিয়া দিয়ে দেখা যায়। ধাতব হাইড্রোক্সাইড
The 0.5 will be later, right?
ওয়েস্ট
2 hours.
ওয়েস্ট থাকে শুধু অক্সিজেন অক্সিজেন 3 নম্বরে আসলে ধাতব পরমাণু নিয়ে ক্রিয়াশীল ধাতব পরমাণু নিয়ে ক্রিয়াশীল কি কি আছে অ্যামোনিয়াম অক্সাইড ঠিক আছে অ্যামোনিয়াম অক্সাইড অ্যামোনিয়াম
হাইড্রোক্সাইড
অ্যামোনিয়াম হাইড্রোক্সাইড অ্যামোনিয়াম হচ্ছে এটা কি মূল এই মূলটা হচ্ছে ধাতুর নির্ধারণ করতেছে কারণ দেখো এখানে হচ্ছে তোমার সোডিয়ামের সাথে হাইড্রোক্সাইড উৎপন্ন হচ্ছে সোডিয়ামের সাথে
Maybe that is that's a session.
এখানে
The set up is 1 point.
NH মানে অ্যামোনিয়ামের এই এজন্য এটা বলা হচ্ছে এটা হচ্ছে ক্ষার এখানে হচ্ছে অ্যামোনিয়াম এবং কারণ অ্যামোনিয়াম হাইড্রোক্সাইড এর সাথে হাইড্রোক্লোরিক অ্যাসিড বিক্রিয়া করে অ্যামোনিয়াম ক্লোরাইড উৎপন্ন হয় ও পানি উৎপন্ন হয়। আর এর বুঝতে পারছো যে ক্ষারক কোনগুলো ক্ষারক হচ্ছে ওইগুলো যেগুলো ধাতুর সাথে অক্সাইড
I think Rasu is late, right?
এগুলো হচ্ছে ক্রিয়াশীল উদ্ভিদের
Yeah, 1.7.
হাইড্রোক্সাইডের সাথে বিক্রিয়া করে লবণ উৎপন্ন করে এটা হচ্ছে লবণ পানি উৎপন্ন করে
Huh? Yeah, it is. Because it's been like 15 minutes. Consider this 15 minutes. It's 0.35 is gone.
যেসব জলীয় দ্রবণে
1.70.
যেসব জলীয় দ্রবণে বিয়োজিত হয়ে হাইড্রোজেন আয়ন নোয়েস মাইনাস দান করে তাদেরকে ক্ষার বলে মানে যারা হচ্ছে জলীয় দ্রবণে বিয়োজিত হয়
সম্পূর্ণভাবে বিয়োজিত মানে তো আলাদা
হয়ে যায় বা হচ্ছে সরাসরি হয়ে যায়
3.5.
তো বিয়োজিত হয়ে কি করে হাইড্রোক্সাইড আয়ন দান করে তাদেরকে বলতেছে ক্ষারক যেমন সোডিয়াম হাইড্রোক্সাইড এরা জলীয় দ্রবণগুলো এটা হচ্ছে জলীয় দ্রবণ
End of the session to session.
সোডিয়াম আলাদা হয়ে যায় এবং হাইড্রোক্সাইড দান করে এটা হচ্ছে তোমার
Up to
এটা হচ্ছে আইনিক মতলব
no right change, not change.
It's only add okay, okay.
হাইড্রোজেন
তাহলে ওইটা একটু দেখো, আমি আবার আসতেছি। কার ওটা? ওটা দিয়ে দিছিল না নাকি? পরিমাণ রেজাল্ট কবে? তোমরাই পারবো আর কি। এদিকে কাজ পড়ে গেছে, এদিকে কাজ পড়ে গেছে, তুমি তোমার ওই কাজ নিয়ে ব্যস্ত। মাউস কি বাতিল হয় না? আচ্ছা, তাহলে হচ্ছে এটা কি বুঝতে পারছো কি না? এটা হচ্ছে পরেরটা যাবো। তাহলে হচ্ছে কি কোন খাদ খার বলতেছে যেসব খার পানিতে দ্রবণীয় এবং যেসব ক্ষারক পানিতে দ্রবণীয় এবং দ্রবীভূত হয়ে হাইড্রোজেন আয়ন উৎপন্ন করে তাদেরকে ক্ষার বলে। যেসব ক্ষারক পানিতে দ্রবণীয় এবং দ্রবীভূত হয়ে হাইড্রোজেন আয়ন উৎপন্ন করে তাদেরকে ক্ষার বলে। যেমন সোডিয়াম হাইড্রোক্সাইড, পটাশিয়াম হাইড্রোক্সাইড, লিথিয়াম হাইড্রোক্সাইড, অ্যামোনিয়াম হাইড্রোক্সাইড এবং ক্যালসিয়াম হাইড্রোক্সাইড ইত্যাদি হচ্ছে ক্ষার, কারণ এরা এসব দ্রব্য পানিতে দ্রবীভূত হয়ে হাইড্রোক্সিল আয়ন উৎপন্ন করে। এরা হচ্ছে উৎপন্ন করা মানে হচ্ছে ত্যাগ করে দেয়। আর এখানে এরা যদি পানিতে দ্রবীভূত হয় তাহলে এরা আলাদা হয়ে যাবে, আলাদা হয়ে যাওয়ার ফলে হচ্ছে হাইড্রোজেন আয়ন উৎপন্ন করতেছে। এই আবার ফেরিক অক্সাইড, অ্যালুমিনিয়াম হাইড্রোক্সাইড, ফেরাস অক্সাইড, ক্রোমিয়াম হাইড্রোক্সাইড প্রভৃতি যৌগ পানিতে অদ্রবণীয় বলে এদেরকে ক্ষারক বলে, কিন্তু ক্ষার নয়। মানে এরা হচ্ছে কি, এরা পানিতে দ্রবীভূত হয় না, এরা হচ্ছে মানে শক্তই থেকে যায়। এদেরকে বলা হচ্ছে যে ক্ষারক বলতেছে, কিন্তু ক্ষার নয়। তোমার এখানে প্রশ্ন আসে সকল ক্ষারকই ক্ষার, সকল ক্ষারই ক্ষারক, কিন্তু
সকল ক্ষারক
ক্ষার নয়। কারণ হলো কি, কিছু কিছু আছে ক্ষার, সবগুলো ক্ষারক যদি আমরা চিন্তা করি তাহলে সবগুলো ক্ষারক কিন্তু পানিতে দ্রবীভূত হয় না। যেগুলো পানিতে দ্রবীভূত হচ্ছে এবং সাথে সাথে কি করতেছে, হাইড্রোক্সিল আয়ন উৎপন্ন করতেছে, ওইগুলোকে আমরা বলতেছি ক্ষার। আর যারা দ্রবীভূত হচ্ছে না
তারা হচ্ছে
ক্ষারক। তাহলে এই যে প্রশ্ন যদি আসে যে সকল ক্ষারই ক্ষারক কিন্তু
সকল ক্ষারক
ক্ষার নয়, এটা আসলে বুঝতে হবে। এখানে মানে সেটা হচ্ছে এইভাবে ব্যাখ্যা দেওয়া, নিজের ভাষায় ব্যাখ্যা দেওয়ার সাথে একটা বিক্রিয়া দিয়ে উদাহরণ দিয়ে দেওয়া যে এটা হচ্ছে হাইড্রোক্সিল আয়ন উৎপন্ন করতেছে, আর এটা হচ্ছে হাইড্রোক্সিল আয়ন উৎপন্ন করতেছে না, বিধায় এরা হচ্ছে পানিতে
দ্রবীভূত হচ্ছে না।
হ্যাঁ, এরা হচ্ছে অদ্রবণীয় বলে এরা কোনো হাইড্রোক্সিল আয়ন উৎপন্ন করতেছে না, বিধায় এরা হচ্ছে ক্ষারক কিন্তু ক্ষার নয়। এটা হচ্ছে তোমার অ্যান্সার। এটা হচ্ছে লবণ। লবণ কি বলতেছে যে অ্যাসিডের অনুপস্থিত প্রতিস্থাপনীয় হাইড্রোজেন পারমাণবিক ধাতব পরমাণু বা ধাতব পরমাণুর ক্রিয়াশীল মূলক যেমন অ্যামোনিয়াম, এই যে ধাতব পরমাণুর ক্রিয়াশীল মূলক এটা কিন্তু এখানেও পাইছে এখানেও পাচ্ছ। এই ক্রিয়াশীল মূলক কোনগুলো? অ্যামোনিয়াম,
অ্যামোনিয়াম,
অক্সাইড,
সোডিয়াম অক্সাইড, সোডিয়াম অক্সাইড,
সোডিয়াম হাইড্রোক্সাইড, না না এটা হচ্ছে সোডিয়াম হাইড্রোক্সাইড, এটা হচ্ছে এটা হচ্ছে একদম অক্সাইড, কিন্তু এটা হচ্ছে তো মূলক না। মূলক হচ্ছে যে অ্যামোনিয়াম হাইড্রোক্সাইড,
ওএইচ বলছে না।
হ্যাঁ এটা হচ্ছে দেখো এখানে যে অ্যামোনিয়াম, এই অ্যামোনিয়াম কিন্তু ধাতব নিয়ে আচরণ করতেছে। আবার তুমি যেটা বললে না সোডিয়াম হাইড্রোক্সাইড, এই সোডিয়াম কিন্তু ধাতু। আর এখানে অ্যামোনিয়াম কি? অ্যামোনিয়াম কি একটা ধাতু? ধাতু না, এটা হচ্ছে দুইটা মিলায় দেখো নাইট্রোজেন আর হাইড্রোজেন গ্যাস, দুইটা গ্যাস মিলে একটা ধাতু নিয়ে আচরণ করতেছে। এই জন্য এটাকে বলতেছে যে ধাতব পরমাণু নিয়ে ক্রিয়াশীল মূলক। এই যে অ্যামোনিয়াম হাইড্রোক্সাইড, অ্যামোনিয়ামটা একটা মূলক, অনলি মূলক, কোনো ধাতু। মূলক হচ্ছে অ্যামোনিয়াম, এই পজিটিভ কিভাবে হয় সেটা তো দেখছিলাম। তো তোমার হচ্ছে এখানে মুক্তির ইলেকট্রন আসে মিলিত হয়, কিন্তু হচ্ছে একটা বেশি থাকে ওই একটা ত্যাগ করে দিয়ে অ্যামোনিয়া। তো কি বলতেছে, অ্যাসিডের অনুষ্ঠিত প্রতিস্থাপনে হাইড্রোজেন পরমাণুকে প্রতিস্থাপন মানে হচ্ছে দেখো এই বিক্রিয়া করে না এখানে দেখো অ্যামোনিয়াম তোমার হাইড্রোজেন সালফিউরিক অ্যাসিড, এটা হচ্ছে সালফিউরিক অ্যাসিড ব্যবহার। এই সালফিউরিক অ্যাসিড যখন হাইড্রোজেন বিক্রিয়া করে তখন দেখো এই দুটোর ভিতরে যখন একটা যৌগ হয়, যৌগের ভিতরে দুটো জিনিস থাকে, একটা হচ্ছে ধনাত্মক প্রান্ত আর একটা হচ্ছে ঋণাত্মক প্রান্ত। তো এই সালফিউরিক অ্যাসিডের ভিতরে হাইড্রোজেন কিন্তু ধনাত্মক প্রান্ত, আর এই সালফিউরিক অ্যাসিড এটা হচ্ছে এটা কিন্তু ঋণাত্মক, এটা একটা মূলক। সালফিউরিক হচ্ছে একটা মূলক, হচ্ছে ঋণাত্মক। এবং এখানে বলতেছে দেখো এখানে হাইড্রোজেন সালফিউরিক অ্যাসিড, এই হাইড্রোজেন হচ্ছে এবং এটা একটা যৌগ সোডিয়াম হাইড্রোক্সাইড, সেটা এটা পজিটিভ নেগেটিভ। এই যে এখানে এই প্রতিস্থাপন বলতেছে আমরা প্রতিস্থাপনটা দেখাচ্ছি, যে প্রতিস্থাপন করতে কি এর ধনাত্মক প্রান্ত ঋণাত্মক হবে, এর ধনাত্মক প্রান্ত ঋণাত্মক হবে। এটাকে বলতেছে প্রতিস্থাপন, মানে একটা জাস্ট হচ্ছে চেঞ্জ করে নেওয়া। এখানে তোমার হচ্ছে এখানে দেখো এবার এর যোজনী কত, অক্সিজেনের না, এটা হচ্ছে তোমার এটা একটা মিলাই হচ্ছে হাইড্রোক্সাইড, হাইড্রোজেন এটা এক, সোডিয়ামের এক, এজন্য ম্যানোমেরিজম। এখানে হাইড্রোজেন কয়টা? দুইটা। কিন্তু এখানে আমরা যেহেতু হাইড্রোজেন আর কি উৎপন্ন হবে, তো এখানে হচ্ছে দেখো এটাই পজিটিভের সাথে যাচ্ছে, এখানে দেখো তাহলে হচ্ছে এখানে হাইড্রোজেন কয়টা আছে? দুইটা, এখানে একটা, তিনটা, তাহলে তিনটা হাইড্রোজেন হয়ে যাবে, তাই তো? কিন্তু হাইড্রোজেন আর অক্সিজেন যখন একসাথে হয় তখন কি উৎপন্ন হয়? পানি উৎপন্ন হয়। তাহলে পানিটা উৎপন্ন করে নিই, ঠিক আছে? এবার দেখো হাইড্রোজেন অক্সিজেন মিলে এই দুটো মিলে কি পানি উৎপন্ন করবে, এটার সাথে বিক্রিয়া করবে। এখন দেখো এর যোজনী কত? সালফারের যোজনী কত? দুই। এখানে সালফেট আমি লিখলাম, তার আগে হচ্ছে সোডিয়ামটা লিখে নিই, সোডিয়াম সালফেট, তাই তো? সোডিয়ামের যোজনী কত? সোডিয়ামের যোজনী দুই, সোডিয়ামের এক, তাহলে এখানে এক, তাই তো? এর এক এখানে গেল, এর যোজনী কত? সালফারের দুই, এখানে দুই দিলাম, তাই তো? ঠিক আছে, এটা সোডিয়াম ইনটু সালফেট, সালফেটে যেহেতু -2, যেহেতু এখানে এর এক এখানে। এবার দেখো এখানে হচ্ছে তোমার এখানে সোডিয়াম কয়টা রয়েছে? একটা, কিন্তু আমি এখানে কয়টা নিচ্ছি? দুইটা। সেক্ষেত্রে আমি যখন এখানে দুইটা নিই তাহলে কি সমাধান হয়ে গেল না? এখানে সোডিয়াম দুইটা আছে, এখানে সোডিয়াম দুইটা নিলাম, এখানে সালফেট কয়টা আছে? একটা, এখানে সালফেট একটা, ঠিক আছে? আর হাইড্রোজেন এখানে কয়টা আছে? দুইটা, এখানে একটা, তিনটা, এখানে দুই গুণ করা হচ্ছে, মানে এখানে দুইটা হাইড্রোজেন, এখানে দুইটা হাইড্রোজেন, চারটা হবে হাইড্রোজেন। অক্সিজেন কয়টা আছে?
অক্সিজেন আছে দুইটা।
এই জন্য এখানে যদি দুই হাইড্রোজেন কয়টা হলো? দুইটা। হাইড্রোজেন চারটা আর অক্সিজেন দুইটা। এটা হচ্ছে সমতা। এখানে যেটা বোঝানোর চেষ্টা করলাম সেটা হচ্ছে প্রতিস্থাপন, ঠিক আছে? তো এখানে বলতেছে দেখো যে অ্যাসিডের অনুষ্ঠিত প্রতিস্থাপনীয় হাইড্রোজেন, অ্যাসিডের অনুষ্ঠিত, দেখো এখানে অ্যাসিড কোনটা বলো তো?
অ্যাসিড আছে H2SO4,
হ্যাঁ, সালফিউরিক অ্যাসিড, এটাকে বলে সালফিউরিক অ্যাসিড। এটা হচ্ছে মিলাইল হচ্ছে একটা অণু, এজন্য বলতেছে অ্যাসিডের অনুষ্ঠিত প্রতিস্থাপনীয় হাইড্রোজেন। এখানে হাইড্রোজেন দেখো, শুনে এখানে এটা বলতেছে যে অ্যাসিডের অনুষ্ঠিত প্রতিস্থাপনীয় হাইড্রোজেন পরমাণুকে ধাতব পরমাণু বা ধাতব পরমাণু নিয়ে ক্রিয়াশীল মূলক। এখানে ধাতব পরমাণু বলতেছে এখানে এটা
পরমাণু H,
ঠিক আছে? বা ক্রিয়াশীল মূলক হচ্ছে এটা, যেমন NH4 দ্বারা আংশিক বা সম্পূর্ণরূপে প্রতিস্থাপনের ফলে যে যৌগ পাওয়া যায় তাকে লবণ বলে। তো দেখো এবার সোডিয়াম বাইসালফেট, এখানে একটা হাইড্রোজেন আছে, এই জন্য এটাকে বলা হচ্ছে বাইসালফেট। তো সোডিয়াম বাইসালফেট একটা লবণ, কারণ সালফিউরিক অ্যাসিড H2SO4 এটা হচ্ছে কি
সোডিয়াম
সালফিউরিক অ্যাসিড একটা অ্যাসিড, এর সাথে সোডিয়াম হাইড্রোক্সাইড এর বিক্রিয়ায় এই যে সালফিউরিক অ্যাসিডের সাথে যদি আমি একটা অ্যাসিডের সাথে যদি আমি কিউটারের লবণ বিক্রিয়া করি, লবণটা হচ্ছে কি সোডিয়াম হাইড্রোক্সাইড, এটা দেখে না? হ্যাঁ। তো এটা যদি বিক্রিয়া করি এই বিক্রিয়ার ফলে সালফিউরিক অ্যাসিড থেকে হাইড্রোজেন পরমাণু থেকে সোডিয়াম পরমাণু আংশিকভাবে প্রতিস্থাপিত করে, মানে এটা হচ্ছে এই সোডিয়াম পরমাণু কোনোভাবে হাইড্রোজেনটা প্রতিস্থাপিত হয়ে যাবে, হয়ে কি হবে সোডিয়াম বাইসালফেট উৎপন্ন হবে। এটা হচ্ছে প্রাথমিক স্টেজ, এরকম ফাইনাল স্টেজটা লিখতে হবে। ফাইনাল স্টেজটা লাস্টে এসে তোমার এটা হচ্ছে প্রথম স্টেজ। যখন দ্বিতীয় স্টেপটা করবা তখন ওই একইভাবে, মানে এই দেখো এখানে ফার্স্টে এখানে আমি তো একদম সমতা করে দেখা দিয়েছি H2SO4 NaOH, তাই তো? এটা বিক্রিয়া করলে কি সোডিয়াম এখানে হাইড্রোজেনকে তাড়াই দিবে। তো একটা সোডিয়াম কয়টাকে তাড়াই দিতে হবে?
যেটা
এর যোজনীয় এরও যোজনীয়, তাহলে কয়টা তাড়াই দিতে হবে? একটাকে তাড়াই দিতে হবে। এই জন্য সোডিয়াম হাইড্রোজেন সালফেট। এখানে হাইড্রোজেন একটা, দুইটা হাইড্রোজেন হয়ে যাবে, এটা হলো প্রথম স্টেজ। দ্বিতীয় স্টেপে এটাকে আবার কি করবে? সোডিয়াম হাইড্রোজেন সালফেট এর সাথে আবার এই অ্যামোনিয়া অক্সাইড যোগ, মানে বিক্রিয়া করবে। এটা বুঝতে পারছো? এটা কি অ্যাসিড না? এটা আংশিক হচ্ছে, যেটা বলতেছে দেখো, কারণ সালফিউরিক অ্যাসিড এর সাথে সোডিয়াম হাইড্রোক্সাইড এর বিক্রিয়ায় হতে
সালফিউরিক অ্যাসিড হতে
হাইড্রোজেনকে সোডিয়াম পরমাণু আংশিকভাবে প্রতিস্থাপন করে, পুরোটাই প্রতিস্থাপন করে না, এই জন্য এটা উৎপন্ন হয়। এই
সোডিয়াম বাইসালফেট
একই রকম মতো সোডিয়াম ক্লোরাইড একটি লবণ, কারণ হাইড্রোক্লোরিক অ্যাসিড এর সাথে এটা কি একটা অ্যাসিড, সোডিয়াম ক্লোরাইড একটা লবণ, এর সাথে বিক্রিয়া করে একটি লবণ পানি উৎপন্ন করে। অ্যামোনিয়াম কার্বনেট একটি লবণ, কারণ কার্বনেট অ্যাসিড
এর সাথে অ্যামোনিয়াম হাইড্রোক্সাইড এর বিক্রিয়ায়
হাইড্রোকার্বনেট হাইড্রোজেন পরমাণুকে ধাতব পরমাণুতে ক্রিয়াশীল মূলক হচ্ছে অ্যামোনিয়া সম্পূর্ণরূপে প্রতিস্থাপিত করে অ্যামোনিয়াম কার্বনেট উৎপন্ন করে। এর হচ্ছে তোমার তিনটা বৈশিষ্ট্য আছে তোমার লবণের, তিনটা বৈশিষ্ট্য। তো এখানে হচ্ছে ফাইনাল স্টেপ যখনই হবে দেখো ফাইনাল স্টেপ হইলে তখন এটা পেয়ে যাবে। তাহলে এখানে এই সোডিয়াম কি করবে, এখান থেকে হাইড্রোজেনকে তাড়াই দিবে। তাহলে এখন যখন তাড়াই দিবে তখন এখানে সোডিয়াম কয়টা হয়ে যাবে, দুইটা হলে আমরা দুইটা এনে না লিখে এখানে দুই দিয়ে দিই সালফেট। আর এখানে কি হলো, এখানে হলো দেখো এখান থেকে এটা যে
H2O
H2O, হ্যাঁ এখানে H2O উৎপন্ন হলো। এখানে তাহলে এইটার সাথে বিক্রিয়া করবে প্লাস H2O, এই টোটালটার সাথে বিক্রিয়া করে তাহলে এখানে কি হলো, একটা পানি আছে আর এইটা আর এটা মিলে আরেকটা পানি উৎপন্ন হইতেছে, এই জন্য দুইটা পানি উৎপন্ন হলো। এই জন্য তোমার হচ্ছে টোটাল বিক্রিয়াটা হচ্ছে এরকম যে H2SO4 প্লাস NaOH বিক্রিয়া করে উৎপন্ন হয় সোডিয়াম সালফেট পানি সমান হয়। এখানে দুইটা করে দুইটা গ্রহণ দিলে হচ্ছে তোমার সমতা তাহলে হচ্ছে আরএনএস এর সঙ্গে আরএনএস এর সঙ্গে কি বলতেছে, লবণ হলো একটি তড়িৎ বিশ্লেষ্য পদার্থ দ্রুত করে বিয়োজিত হয়ে হাইড্রোক্সিল আয়ন ব্যতীত অন্য ঋণাত্মক আয়ন উৎপন্ন করে। আমার দেখানো লাগবে কেন?
তোমরা এই একটা ফাইল তো দেখছি।
হ্যাঁ, তো একটা ফাইল তো ঠিকই আছে, তো বাকিগুলো ডিলিট করো।